building situation. He said, quote, "You win games."
It is. Great perspective. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for New York. Barrett and Randall are the 3 and the 4. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Bullock in at the 2. And for Golden State, Wiggins and Green, the duo at forward. Curry and Thompson, they're in the backcourt. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I like seeing that kind of sharp pass in Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
Out to the wing. Down low. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
Out left to the wing. Randall, good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area. And Derrick Rose drafted #1 in 2008 to his hometown Chicago Bulls. He was considered the heir apparent to MJ. That's a lot of pressure for a young player.
Now here's Rose. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Get up, D. Rose. I mean, even after all those injuries, the former MVP can still throw it down.
Here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 5. Well, Chris, as he battled setbacks, D. Rose felt at times the Chicago media was unfair in its criticism.
Well, he knows that there are societal aspects to that. At the same time, not his personality to engage and shape the narrative. He might have seemed withdrawn, but his teammates knew how much he cared, especially about them and about winning.
Curry finds Green. Shot from 12. Curry with another miss. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Rose, the pass to Randall. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Now here's Randall. Rose outside. It's tipped.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean spots like this one.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. It's going to be Curry shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. That one misses for Curry.
And we like to talk about Curry's talent, his skills. But what about his leadership? On and off the court, he makes everyone around him better.
And the Warriors making a change here. Outside Burks. Pass to Noel. Rose with it. Ooh, poked away. 6 to shoot. Oh, the heave from beyond half court is off target. Back to Oubre. Over Rose. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 1. And earlier we spoke with Klay Thompson about the value of someone he's known a long time, Draymond Green.
I realize how easy it is to get looks from him using it.
Boy, you think about the championships they've won together. Incredible chemistry between those two.
Yeah, they have different styles and play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter, but now it's paying off.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Alec Burks is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Mitchell Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone on the wing Burks. He takes it in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Oubre. Out to Thompson. Back to Oubre. Oh, they get a hand on it. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now Curry. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, using his body to ward off the potential shot block. Curry finishes through the contact. Just the and-one.
Boy, one area where Curry often doesn't get enough credit, Grant, his effort on defense.
You know, B.A., he really does try on the defensive end. And he can be very effective against players his size. But he also brings that fight to bigger players, even when they try to post him up. Curry has heart, and he takes the challenge seriously.
Left side, Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Wiseman. 4-3. And Wiggins with the 3. Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Barrett, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for New York. Bullock's checked in. And that one misses. The Warriors leading. Back to Green. Pass to Lee. To the middle. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Randall, good.
Hey, the key is confidence, which is exactly what Randall displayed there, taking and connecting.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Knocks it down from distance.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Randall outside. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Ooh, this is what makes Randall so special. His ferocity on the boards is admirable.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They didn't get more than a one-possession lead in the period. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to be.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Wiseman is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors 5.
And B.A., your heart goes out to him. Over his career, 5 separate surgeries for Derrick Rose. But he's making a remarkable comeback. And of course, he said, everybody goes through adversity. It's all about how you want to take it all on.
Curry's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Rose. For the lead. Here's Gibson. Uses the glass on the layup. Gibson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now. And Derrick Rose said he feels he's making history with all that he's overcome.
I agree. I mean, what he went through, it was hard. Of course, he said, I quit a couple times, but I never gave up. You have to admire his resiliency, and now that is being rewarded.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Noel comes in for Randall. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Robinson gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
New York trailing. No good on the free throw.
Coaches love a hard worker like Rose. I mean, he values every possession and brings a strong focus to their offensive efforts.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Toscano. Deflected! And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
To the wing on the left. From the line. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Rose. But he stays with it. Outside Robinson. Tries again. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight. Oubre on the wing.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
That one's off.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Bazemore comes in for Wiggins. And he's good on the second. The Warriors trailing. 43 seconds left in the third. And the bucket is good.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Burks. Five to shoot. New York, no good that time either.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Looney. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, Looney really battles for this one. Releases the shot and wins a trip to the line.
That free throw, no good. And the Knicks making a change here. Good on the second one.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Now here's Randall. And we wrap up the third, and it looks